And why do we need it now? Why has it become so important now? As somebody pointed out, that our screen time has become so much now these days. I mean, as a youngster, I remember we would go to a photography studio near Chowpatty once a year, maybe just to take a family picture, and that was the only picture that we took in the year. Maybe at some other functions, if you were there, there was a photographer who would come and take pictures. But now, if you are even standing just outside the hospital over here, if you stand for 5 minutes, you'll see half a dozen people coming in, taking their pictures, their selfies and things like that outside the hospital when they're checking in their luggage at the airport, or they see a nice car on the road, they'll stand next to the car and take a picture. So, and selfies. So, what is also happening is that these phone cameras are not properly calibrated to take your face as it looks exactly in every single proportion. So it seems to distort it, in some minor ways. And that when the person looks at it, he says, oh my God, this I got to do something about. And then the angles from which the photographs are taken are all wrong. The lighting is all wrong. So it is producing a generation of people who are so bothered about their appearance and their look that they want to do something about it. So it starts as early as the mid-30s, late 30s, people start getting concerned about, oh, I've got wrinkles around the eyes, I've got a droop of my skin, etc. And so how do we deal with these people, and what are the kind of defects which can actually be corrected by surgery? Here we are talking about surgery. I'm not going to delve into Botox and fillers and things like that, but what is the surgery about? What happens during the surgery? So I've taken some clippings. There are skin changes that happen also. Obviously, there is the loss of soluble collagen, elastin, less hexosamine and acid mucopolysaccharides. And so all these things cause the wrinkling to appear. And here it is okay. Important to mention that when we talk of a good lifestyle, if you see a person who's had a good lifestyle where there have been no excesses, and there is, I'm leaving apart heredity. Heredity is one very important feature where the condition of the skin can look much younger than the person's actual age. But a person who leads a good life, and even people who make changes, a smoker giving up smoking, somebody who drinks heavily stopping to drink, somebody who through their life has been eating healthy, keeping up with their minerals and all their. So all of that really helps. Pre-operative counseling, where in our patients, we have to warn them about the scar. We have to warn them that the scar is going to be visible. A lot of them ask us questions about why so many film stars get it done. You have to tell them that the film stars never come out of their bedroom without makeup and things like that. They are always concealing. They'll have hairstyles done to suit the concealment and things like that. So it's a fairly what shall I say, if you compare it with other surgeries like heart surgery or neurosurgery, it is a fairly straightforward procedure which gives remarkable results. But I would always insist on warning the patients about the scarring and changing their lifestyle if they want to have a result that lasts them for a long time. Thank you.